Well, I know all of you just would rather watch a video of me just totally screwing the pooch. So, the video you're about to watch is everything not to do when trying to nickel plate. This is what it's for. Def pump, adapter, because you can't buy these apparently, and you can't buy tanks, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy all of the mistakes I made, and I hope you learn from them. Alright, so sorry about the mess, got a couple projects going on here. We're going to try to nickel plate this def adapter, because apparently you can't find any def pumps and tanks. So I got this set up. I got an actual charger here. Should output, I'll have to get my voltmeter, we'll see what it's outputting. It goes from 9 volts to 5 volts, 1.67 amps to 2 amps. So I got my positive hooked up and my negative. When it's time to mount this up, we're gonna have to try to mount it near the top, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna get this going. Let's plug this in and see what happens. She's bubbling. Not that heavy though. I wonder if it has to do with the thick gauge wire I used. Oh, she's going. So I'll let that turn green, and I'm going to enjoy a White Claw, and I'm going to figure out how I'm going to hold this up off the bottom. And we'll go from there. Oh yeah, this is my vinegar mix. Vinegar and salt. Same thing as I used before. So that is the sacrificial anode, the positive. It'll be collecting on the negative. That one's pretty weak already because I've used it. So I'm gonna put this dog inside because it's super hot. Give her some fresh water and some food, and we'll come back in a bit. And yeah, awesome. She's starting to bubble. A little bit worried that it's so close there that she might just be pulling right tight. We'll be able to rotate it. So, see if I got my voltmeter here. No, of course I don't. Well, we'll tune back in a little bit. Okay, so I had to switch up what was going on here. It looks like there's burn marks. It feels like it's fully coated. So I'm going to do it this way and then just rotate it. Let's see if we can even this out. It was weird too. Previously I did nickel coat a bolt. I don't know if this is just cleanliness. Oh yeah. Look at that. I wonder if my solution just wasn't there yet. Because that black comes off. So, yeah, interesting. So we'll go this route, and we'll rotate it. And it's definitely getting plated. It's just, the look doesn't matter on this piece. It's for corrosion resistance against DEF fluid. So yeah, we'll just try like this for a bit. Okay, so I sanded this down with like 400. Get rid of lots of the black, and I put the 2 anodes, and now I can see the copper is actually coating. So I'm gonna do each bolt hole, rotate it, just to make sure it's coated good. I don't know if you can see in here, but I noticed the copper wire wasn't getting coated. It's definitely getting coated now. So I like, when I sanded this felt like it was coated. Just like not super good. And I use stupid rusty steel wool, so that's what that little orange is. But I think probably, other than the amount of fluid and distance from the anodes, that is getting really hot, our power supply. For this much surface area, you're probably gonna need a lot more voltage. So anyways, whatever. It kind of had a cool purple tinge before I sanded it. I'm pretty sure, I mean, anodizing. Well, anodizing, you use dyes. I don't know. I'm just some dude in his garage drinking White Claws naked. Well, I don't know. Definitely a voltage issue. It's definitely coated, because I mean, that's the rust inside there. Clearly wasn't being coated. Definitely a voltage issue. I don't know, we'll polish this up and we'll see. Well, I polished it up with some rubbing compound and a red Scotch pad. She's definitely coated, because I mean, inside the threads it all rusted. So if it wasn't coated, I'd assume it would have been rusting everywhere. So whatever, I'll clean those threads out. I'll use some anti-seize, and yeah. I gotta wait for the stainless steel bolts anyway, so we'll see how much the def corrodes it.